I'm just going to keep rolling. Whatever, man. Whatever. So, guys, I've just come onto TikTok, and for some reason I got a restriction on my account. I don't know why that is. It's just so frustrating why that's happened. I don't know why. But I'm going to keep it rolling for 1 hour anyway. Here's what it is. Anyone that passes through, passes through. I'm currently restricted over on TikTok. I don't know why. But we're here. Got to do a little hour with you lot. Whoever's passing through, showing some love. Why not? We're live. We're live and direct on the ones and twos. I just want to see who's passing through, showing some love today. Don't know why TikTok does that. I really don't. So we've got one person watching on TikTok Live. How you doing to that one person on TikTok Live? And it is episode number 68 over on YouTube. Wow. Hello, Melissa Eve. How are you? What's popping? I kind of want to move this back. Just passing through, showing some love. I'm just seeing what's popping off today, live and direct. Oh, we got 4 people watching. Breaking news, we've got 4 people watching over on YouTube right about now. Hold tight, my YouTube community. Strong. Anyone from YouTube, can you just say hello? I want to see if something pops up on the screen. I haven't logged on for about 2 weeks and nothing seems to be working. Let me know live and direct. Currently got a restriction on the account. Whatever, man. Just whatever. Who's passing through, showing some love? What? Oh, it's just getting worse, mate. It literally, I've now got 2 restrictions on TikTok. How? We have detected suspicious activity. What suspicious activity? I'm sitting here having a chit chat. What can be suspicious? Appeal. I've got 2 restrictions on my account. Oh, do you know what? I might have to leave. I might just stay on. I can't be bothered to come off. I've just come on. Right, hello, Andrew. How you doing, Maverick? How you doing to Luke's? What's popping, Luke's? And Barashima, hello, how is everyone? Feliz Natal. Parabéns para você. How is everyone doing? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. For some reason, right, Botrix has just joined. So hopefully things should start popping up on the screen again. The chat should come up on YouTube. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I feel like at the minute it's going a bit mental. Nothing seems to be working, but we're just going to roll with the punches. I'm going to do an hour with you lot today. Even though I've got 2 restrictions on TikTok, there's a couple of people passing through, showing some love. So do you know what? Let's stay. Wow, this is a sad affair, says... Who's that? Who's that? Wistful Mon. Someone said, guys, it's a sad affair. Why is it sad for? What's happened? Is it sad because I got 2 restrictions right about now over on TikTok? How was the show, the challenge, says Luke. It was amazing. I think I've done 3 seasons. You could potentially see me back in the challenge this year. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Anyone watching right now on TikTok, feel free to reshare this video as I've got 2 restrictions on my account. But yeah, mate. Would you have smashed Davon's kebab? I did smash Davon's kebab. Ask her. No lube. Shout out to Davon, if you're listening. One of my day ones, one of my OGs, Davon. Live and direct. It's been a while, guys. It's been 2 weeks since I've passed through, showed some love. I am a bit annoyed. Because I want my restrictions off my TikTok. I've just come on here. I've just seen 2 restrictions pop up. It sort of gets me out of the mood, but we're just going to roll with it. How's everyone been? Great tan. Thank you. I've been on the beach for 2 weeks. Can you see, like, I'm looking a bit bronzed up and that. 2 weeks I've been on the beach for. And I feel refreshed. I feel recharged. I feel like I'm just getting back in the groove. I've got these sunglasses from the beach. Georgina says you look gorgeous. Thank you, Georgina. Where are you from, Georgina? Let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're from. And if you can, guys, just reshare this video. I've got 10 people on TikTok watching. We've gone viral, mate. We've got 7 people live and direct on YouTube. We've gone viral. Right, let's press the live button with someone. Let's see who can pop in. Someone might pop in. Let's start. Find guests. Anyone who's available, drop into your live as a guest. No approval needed. What the hell? How does this work again? Well, let's invite some people. I haven't used this in ages, man. This feels like crazy. Let's see if we can get some interaction going from people. Whoa, 199 Bauer Streamer. Yes, Bauer Streamer. Big up, man. The original Top Dog Bear. Big respect to you, mate. Big shout out to Bauer Streamer passing through. Blessing up the channel, 199. Live and direct, picking up the vibe in the studio. Take off my sunglasses for that one. Big shout out to you, mate. Bauer Streamer. Let me send you a little like on that one. Legend, mate. Legend. Oh, we've got some breaking news for you lot as well, man. Potentially, I might have a boxing show booked in. We're just in negotiations at the moment with someone over in London. A big promotion company in London. I'm in talks with them at the moment, so you might hear some breaking news in the next 7 days. I'm staying ready. I feel lean, man. I feel trim. I've been to the gym 2 days in a row. I'm changing up my training routine, guys, as well. So I'm trying to cut and be a bit more more energy, more fitness. Because if I have got this big boxing show on, I do not want to lose. I need to stay fit. Right, Ted says, wow, what a tan you've got. Thank you. I've been sunbathing for a week. I live in Brazil, but it's been baking hot over in Brazil, man. It's been proper hot, so I've been on the beach for a week, sunning it up. I was a bit toasty off the beach. Oh, Jord passing through. Nelson Mandela live and direct in the studio. How you doing, Nelson Mandela and Jord? How are you? Fuck it, and I'm playing anyone. Anyone that passes through, I'm just going to press the button. At the moment, guys, I've got 2 restrictions on my account on TikTok for no reason, so I'm just keeping it rolling. I'm just interacting with anyone who interacts with me. I'm going to stay on here till past, actually. The time is 10 to 7 in Brazil. I'm going to stay on here until 7:30, then I'm leaving. But yeah, man, things are going good. I can't complain. I'm still a bit happy that Bauer Streamer sent in 199 to the channel. We've got Nelson Mandela passing through, showing some love. Nelson Mandela with the crane. Absolutely kicking off right about now. But I'm pretty excited, guys. If I do get this boxing event booked in, and I've been in talks with them yesterday and today. So hopefully, in a week's time, I can give you lot some news and give you lot a great show in London. Lucas, how was your holiday? Yes, it was very good, Lucas, mate. Literally been on the beach, sunbathing, vibing. Oh, Nelson Mandela passing through, showing some love. Yeah, just been vibing, been chilling, been thinking about what I want to do for this year. I wrote down some goals. The goals are on my fridge. I've done 7 goals for this year. Easily achievable. They're achievable. You know, like when you write down goals, they could be really anything. But if you don't write them down and look at them every day, you're kind of like in the abyss when it comes to things. One of the goals was to be fluent in Portuguese. And, oh, they've left. One of the goals was to be fluent in Portuguese, guys. And what I did was, I'm currently learning 200 sentences and 50 conjugation words, like connecting kind of words, you know what I mean? And before I move on to any other subject, and these sentences don't even make sense. Like, I am a doctor, like el so medico. It doesn't really make sense, but they're like a lot of connecting words what I'm learning. So I'm guessing in everyday conversation, you can use them for other phrases. And I was watching YouTube late last night in bed. And there's a geezer with a bald head. He's a polyglot. And he speaks 12 different languages. So I'm learning from someone who's teaches how to learn languages. And it's very easy. But you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan. You know what I'm saying? So today I wrote down It took me about 2-3 hours to write down 200 sentences. So I was kind of like writing the sentences down, listening. My phone was going off, playing back to a bit of business, and I was like back and forth. And I'll try and learn 5 sentences a day, every day, throughout the day, until it sticks. And I'm going to give myself a year, guys. Going to give myself a year because I'm in the process of doing some big things over in Brazil right about now. And it would really help if I'm more fluent in the language. So I'm really going to apply myself this year. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for New Year's. What's your plans? What's your goals? Have you written anything down? I don't know. You tell me. Right, we've got Maverick passing through on YouTube. Big Boss Bear, have you at least gotten a call from the challenge? And be honest, will we ever see you again? We have got an opportunity, guys, for something that's been just cooking right now. And I can give you an update in a week's time. I've been offered something in principle, but I've been offered nothing in writing and in terms of a contract written up. But I do generally believe that if we can get something sorted, this little move I've got going on, I think it's going to unlock more doors to potential other things. Never say never with me. I got a good feeling about this year. I can just feel like something big's going to happen. And I'm staying fit. I'm staying ready. So you could see me pass through later in the year, live and direct. It would be brilliant. What's your favourite Brazilian word? I'm going to tell you right now. Arrombado. Does anyone know, what an arrombado is? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you lot know. Big shout out to Emma Louise. Just a quick one, guys. Anyone knows what arrombado is? Let me know if any of you lot know what it is. Live and direct. Everyone's kind of tuned out. No one knows what it is. Arrombado. No, it doesn't mean still. It doesn't mean still, no. It means big arsehole. If you've got an arrombado, it means you've got a massive arsehole. So if you say to a guy or a girl's an arrombada. A guy is an arrombado. So if I say, você é arrombado, you've got a massive arsehole. Bit of fun, innit? Bit of fun. You know what I mean? I like to make it quirky. But it's more like, if you live in Brazil, you know the Brazilian twang. My wife actually taught me that word. But I've got a load of words I already know. Like loads. My vocabulary is pretty big. But it's just connecting all the words together. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm doing conjugation at the moment. Right, someone just said they've got a New Year's Eve thing. Wagwan, the world is yours, kid. Wagwan. Ah, big shit in the office. Right. So, what was that person's New Year's Eve? Hello, Han. Happy New Year. Emma Louise. Emma Louise, what was your New Year's Eve goal again? It did pop up, but I'm sort of waffling. The world is yours, kid. Wagwan, wagwan. Do you think you will live in Brazil forever, says Lucas. Yes, Lucas, I will be living in Brazil forever. So that's why at the moment it's imperative that I broaden my vocabulary, make my speaking skills a lot better, because I'm going to be doing a lot of business over in Brazil too, and it would help if I just don't. I can speak the language, but not really. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can just about get by at the minute. I want to be like more fluent, so we've got a plan going on. Why the glasses, says Bright. I don't know, man. I thought I'd just mix it up today on stream. Like, I bought these glasses from the beach. Paid about £1 for them. Just makes it a bit edgy on stream, doesn't it? Like, we're just doing moves. You know what I'm saying? That is why, Bright. Well, let's see if we can get anyone on the line. Let's see if anyone's on line number 2. Let's see if we can get someone popping. Big shout though to everyone passing through, showing some love. Oh, we got another $1.99 on the station. Wagwan. Only vapes and juices. That was the one. Only vapes and juices passing through. Give me a little happy new year. Make sure you're giving them a follow, guys. Only vapes and juices. Live and direct. Nice one for that one. Nice one for that one. Mad scenes. And make sure you give Barashima a follow as well. Happy New Year, man. Only Vapes and Juices, one of the OGs on the channel. Same as Barashima passing through. Little pick me up. Little pick me up on the station. Passing through, showing some love on the airwaves. Even though we've got 2 restrictions. And then for some reason, I'm going to try and get my bot tricks to work as well. Because for some reason, that's not working again. I don't know why it does this. Like, it's actually quite annoying. Let me try and get this working. Bot tricks live. And a bit of work in the office, bit of due diligence, as they say. I am English. I need to log back in. Oh, come on, man. Like, my details are already saved, but you know, like, you just want things to work. You know, when you just want to do something, I just set all this up as well. All this stuff that I've got going on right now, everything was just packed away because I had the in-laws round. You know what I'm saying? And well, here we go. I had to clean up the gaff. Everything got taken away. Right, here we go. Let me just try and get this working. It's quite annoying. Right, chat box. No. Widgets. Is it widgets? Chat overlay. Right, guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. Don't worry, man. I'm coming. Let me copy this copier. I really don't know why that's in another language as well. More of a hindrance. But we move, man. We move. I'm just sorting this out. I want to get my chat to pop up on screen. Because for some reason, it's not popping up. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to get this working. Fucking work, bro. You know what I mean? Paste. Work. Everything should just be working. Why isn't it working? I've refreshed it. I've done it again. Hopefully it works now. You should be able to see your chat box come up. But yeah, man, we're live and direct. Let's see if we can answer some questions. Right. I'm not answering that one. That's from Luke. Luke says, on my unpopular opinion, loose minge is better than tight minge. I agree with that, actually. I actually agree. Loose minge is better than tight minge. I like that one. Right. Snowy Joe 69. I would answer that question, mate, on YouTube. Send in a little super chat. You know what I'm saying? Send in a super chat and I could answer that for you, live and direct. Big shout out to Lucas passing through. Why can't we watch any of the shows you're in? Unfortunately, guys, I'm completely banned in England. So all my amazing shows that I did, lighting up your TV screens, everything has been taken off the television in England. Oh, only Vapes and Juices with the 199 passing through, showing some love. Much love to Sabrina. Big shout out to Sabrina. Live and direct. Only Vapes and Juices. Give them a follow on YouTube. Kicking off. Absolute mad scenes right about now. YouTube's popping off, mate. Thank you, Only Vapes and Juices. Yeah, so unfortunately, guys, every show that I've ever done, it's been taken off your TV screens in England because of that stupidness that was said about me. Like, I'm not even going to go into it on here because I'm going to wake up and all my social medias will be taken from me again and I've got to start again. So I will not be commenting on the situation, but it's absolutely ridiculous. It really is. And one day everyone's going to know the truth of what happened, but it's just sort of like done it sell by date. I don't even want to bring it up. I really don't want to, but it's just... it's such a shame, man. Legendary shows, entertainment for you lot, and you can't see. You can't see no more. But if you go to another country, you can. Like, my voice is dubbed in other countries. You never know, guys. You never know. You might see me pass through again on the screens. Let's see if we can get anyone. You look tanned. Big shout out to Bri, my tanned community, live and direct. We got to Autumn Ginger in the studio. Yes, Autumn Ginge. Wagwan, Autumn Ginge. Only Vapes and Juices blessed up the feed as well today. Absolute mad scenes. Shout out to my 2 restrictions on TikTok right about now. My restricted community. It's not letting me go live with anyone. This is why I can't go live. I'm going to read you like the restrictions I've got because it's not letting me go live. So my live visibility is restricted and the appeal is in progress on both of them. which means I can't go live with anyone probably for a week. Fuck me, mate. What is going on? Whatever, man. I'm not even going to stress. It is what it is, man. So, guys, hope everyone's having a great day today, whatever you're doing. I've passed through today, live and direct. Big shout out to Snowy Joe. 69 in the building. Oh! My restrictions have gone off TikTok. Ah, it says appeal in progress. I pressed the button, I thought like it just come off. Maybe if I turn it off and turn it on and again. Hold on, guys, I'm going to turn TikTok off and turn it on again because my restrictions might be off. Hold on, man, let me restart my live on TikTok. So, guys, I've just restarted my live on TikTok. It says I've got 2 restrictions. Right, let me see. Let me see if I can come back online again. I don't know, it might have worked, it might not have, I don't know. Come on, man. Appeal not approved. What? Oh, come on, man. I swear, TikTok does me dirty. I do like TikTok, but for some reason it does me dirty, man. Big shout out to my YouTube community on here, live and direct. I'm just pressing buttons, guys. Restricted, man. It's just restricted, bruv. It really is just, it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Do you know what, guys? I might have to duck out, mate. I really might have to duck out live and direct. Big shout though to everyone passing through, showing some love today, man. Right. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. We're having a bit of chit chat though. I'm here, man. I'm here. I do like a bit disheartened sometimes. You know what I mean? Right, Cindy, man. Wagwan. How are you, Cindy, man? How are you, Bethan Jones? What was everyone's thoughts about Christmas and New Year's? Let me know, man, before I duck out, because for some reason it's just a bit annoying. TikTok, it just gives me the hump, to be honest with you. How was everyone's Christmas, New Year's on YouTube and TikTok? Let me know. Bethan Jones, passing through, showing some love right about now. Big shout out to you, Bethan Jones. Let me see if I can get someone on there, actually. Hopefully it might work again. Maybe. It's making noises. Wagwan, Bethan Jones, showing some love right about now. Big shout out to everyone passing through. My YouTube community strong right about now. My phone's making noises right about now. It's kicking off. The real BWF's in the building. How are you, the real BWF? How are you? Big shout out to everyone passing through though, showing some love, man. Let's have a look now. No way! Oh, we got another one. Only Vapes and Juices passing through, showing some love. Don't go there. We all loved you. Well, we're going to stay here, man. We're going to stay here. Big shout out to Only Vapes and Juices, making me stay, getting me gassed up on stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I've got 2 restrictions again on TikTok. Okay, I'm just going to breathe. I'm just going to breathe. I'm not going to get annoyed. I can't go live with no one today, guys, on my TikTok, but I'm just going to have a chat. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to let it ruin my spirits. Do you know what? Only Vapes and Juices give me a little pick-me-up on YouTube, sending a little $1.99 and that. Big up, man. We've got Lucas with the cake slice passing through, showing some love. Right, guys, so we've got some breaking news. I could potentially be returning to England around May time, April, May time. We have a potential fight booked in for me. Hopefully, we get this deal over the line. I'm going to know more in the next 7 days. And if we get some good news, guys, hopefully you lot can pass through and show some support. It'll be a great event. The event's going to be held in London. And we're going to turn up. And I do believe after this event, it's going to open up some more doors. Do you know what I'm saying? We're just getting ourselves back social again. Getting ourselves back out there vibing. Hopefully we can get a big show under our belt this year, guys. We've just solely missed. 6 years I've been banished from the screens, mate. 6 years. Can you believe that? Absolute joke. But I believe God puts you in situations to propel you in life even further, but I feel like it's not missed out my golden years on television, but it's just a shame. You know what I'm saying? It's just a shame, but it might be setting me up for something bigger in the future. So I'm not going to let anything get me down. I really ain't. We're just going to... Oh! We just got a cowboy hat sent in. Big shout, mate. Who sent me that? Bethan Jones, who sent me a little cowboy hat, guys, over on TikTok. Yeah, like sometimes in life, things can really easily just get you down. It really can. You can sit there and think about all the stuff that you've lost and you can be really annoyed. But then, like, when good things start happening to you, yeah? Ah, yes, Bethan. When good things start happening to you, like, it does make you appreciate, like, things are actually alright. But you do really have to make your own luck. You really have to put yourself out there again. Over this past week, guys, I've been speaking to a lot of influencers online. I don't really like make myself busy, reply back to my people, but I feel like I've been really social on the influencer scene, behind the scenes. That makes sense, and it does make you appreciate life sometimes. Life's all right, man, but it can be a bit annoying sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But we're rolling. Right, here we go. Only Vapes and Juices says, when are you starting Bears tours? Do you know what? Like, I do love my YouTube community. Passing through, showing some love. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. Like, YouTube and TikTok don't really pay. And it's like, this is the dilemma that I've got. I can put all my effort into something and try and create like a really cool show for YouTube and get it really popping, but it doesn't really pay, and I feel like it wastes a lot of hours of my time, and when I don't see results, it just really frustrates me. Do you know what I mean? But I just want to get this deal over the line, guys. Hopefully I get some good news for you lot next week, and I feel like I can just roll back to London and just turn up. But we've got to wait a week for that, man. We've got to wait a week. But it's all good though. A few people have reached out to me. I've got back to a few people. Things are actually working out. But I feel like I neglect YouTube on the videos. Do you know what I'm saying? But like I say, it don't really pay at the minute. Like, it don't really pay for me. So I don't really want to... One of my goals this year, yeah? One of my goals was, don't waste time on things that don't give you a good return. Like, I tried so many different things last year, and it just drove me wild. Like, I wasn't seeing results on certain projects. Things weren't working out on certain projects. Effort and money. The more effort I was putting in for things, money won't give me the return. We've all got bills to pay. And I've said to myself this year, I'm not going to focus on things that don't give me back. Do you know what I mean? But I do love filming. I do love creating content. I do want to create some bad boy videos on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But the return's not there. But never say never. Never say never, as Justin Bieber says. You know what I'm saying? So Bears Tours could be making a return. But for right now, this month, not yet. Listen, this is what we're going to be doing. If we get some good news next week, in 7 days' time, I'm going to hear back from a proposal that someone's given me. I said to them, send me over the contracts. When it's signed, I can get promoted, I can do my thing. I might set up some Bears Tours content for the YouTube, more day in the life, doing my thing, getting ready for this event, behind the scenes with Miami, my dog Ronaldo, mad scenes. And I was going to like do some shots on the beach. This week's been crazy. Like, I've really enjoyed over New Year's. The beach I go to is my favourite beach in Brazil. And I was going to get you lots of some great content. But I just thought to myself, it's not really going to give me a return. And let me just enjoy my holiday. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry. We've got a lot of irons in the fire. It's going to be alright, man. It's going to be alright. Right. Luke says, would you go back to construction? Honestly, yes, I actually would. But right now, we've got a lot of things cooking. Construction will always be there. any 9 to 5 job will always be there for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, for anyone, really. Like, a job can always be there. But with me, there's a couple of things going down right now. And we're just cooking. We're just cooking. And things are actually working out on my end at the minute. Like, we're getting by. So, for now, we're doing our thing, baby. We're doing our thing. Wagwan to Spicy Pepperami. Passing through, showing some love, live and direct. Wagwan, wagwan. Big shout out to Alex Diz, 6093. Passing through, showing some love on the airwaves. Now, I'm going to give you lots of more content for YouTube, man. I actually will. So I feel like we can get something popping off. But give me a week. Give me a week. But I'm going to be passing through TikTok and YouTube every day now. I've had 2 weeks off. I've pulled myself to here to chat to you lot. Even though it don't really pay, I love passing through chatting to you lot. When people send in little gifts into the studio, it does give me a pick-me-up. Before I come on here today, I've had to find my camera, because I film for YouTube. I've had to find my mic for YouTube. I've had to find my stand to put my camera on. Like, it took me 10 minutes to set up. The camera weren't working properly for the YouTube. I had to set that up again. But now we're set up. And we're here live and direct. Here we go. Only Vapes and Juices sending in some $1.99 specials. Little pick-me-ups. Hey, shout out to you, Only Vapes and Juices, man. We're making it pop off today. Right. If you get the fight, I'll sponsor you, Bear. Oh, my God. We've got some breaking news in the studio. We actually have got some breaking news. All right, Miami. Miami.
Yeah.
Do you want to come on the studio? We've got some breaking news.
Yeah.
Let's get my wife in, guys. Right, just quickly, I need to tell you something, babe.
Okay.
My wife's coming in, guys. Miami, we've got some breaking news, breaking news, breaking news from Only Vapes and Juices. Sit down, babe. I'm going to tell my wife on screen.
Guys, I'm so done.
Right, we've got to tell you like, what's going on. So we've got Miami in the studio. Don't tell anyone the gossip. But true or false? You know what true means and false?
Yes.
Okay. True. Okay, I'll give you an example. True or false? Are my glasses blue? True or false?
True.
Okay, you know what true and false means. Have I got a boxing event lined up potentially?
True.
True. So, guys, I'm not chatting breeze. We've got some breaking news ready to... we're going to just unload with you lot. But not yet. We're not yet because nothing's been signed. So... We've got some breaking news though from Only Vapes and Juices. Only Vapes and Juices are sent in about £10 today on YouTube. Big up to Only Vapes and Juices passing through, keeping the stream alive right about now. They said, can you read that, babe? Read that out.
If you get the fight, I will sponsor Uber.
Do you know what that means?
I don't know what to sponsor.
Okay. If I get the fight, Only Vapes and Juices said they're going to sponsor me.
What sponsor?
Sponsor means if I'm wearing a pair of boxing shorts, I could put their logo on my boxing shorts for promotion for them, and they would send me money to maybe help me train, go towards my training costs, my food.
Wow, I see. It's good.
So already, we've got some breaking news, guys. Already, Only Vapes and Juices has passed through in the studio and could potentially be one of the sponsors for one of the biggest fights this year in history.
Sick.
Touchdown, man. This is for Only Vapes and Juices. Give me a touch, man. Alright then, babe. Well, listen, thanks for passing through the studio today. I know you're really busy. What are you up to anyway? Just before you go. So I know you're super busy.
Bye, guys.
What are you up to now? What are you up to?
What up to?
What are you doing?
I cooking.
You're not cooking. You're lying. You're on your phone. You're on your phone. Can I have a protein shake then? Is that alright? Guys, she's on her phone. She sits on the sofa and just sits on her phone. But to be fair to... Hold on, not finished what I'm saying yet. I said to be fair to you, all the housework's done. All the food... She makes the best food, to be fair. Her nan and granddad come through earlier as well, passed through. They were here for an hour, her nan and granddad, just vibing. And her nan and granddad actually pray for me and my family. So how nice is that? Like, they're proper big churchgoers, her nan and granddad. Like, her nan and granddad was in church at 7 in the morning today. And they pray for my family and me and my wife. Like, you can't get better than that. But yeah, as I was saying, Only Vapes and Juices could be one of the sponsors. And you know what, guys? I really hope, like, this boxing company, like, I'm not just lying to you lot, yeah? This boxing company who's approached me, they are a very big, reputable company. And they have put some monster fights on, like, monster fights on. I would tell you, like, the company, but I don't want to jinx it. And it's quite flattering. Do you know what I mean? Like, where I've been outcasted for like 6 years, I'm still like trying to get myself out there, do my thing. You lot are passing through, supporting. And if we can get this little one in the bank, guys, we can get this one locked in, it's going to be an amazing 2026. So yeah, man, big shout out to Only Vapes and Juices, passing through, showing some love. Right. Just subscribe. We've got Debbie live and direct. Subscribed. Big shout out to you, Debbie, subscribing. Love that. One thing in your life you're most grateful for, says Lucas. I'm going to be honest with you. My most thing I'm grateful for in my life right about now is my beautiful wife. It really is. Like, you've got to be with someone who supports you and wants you to be a better person. Do you know what I mean? When I first come to Brazil, guys, I come with £1,000 on me, not even in my bank. I managed to rustle up some cash on the streets in Walthamstow, in East London, and I come out to Brazil with £1,000 in cash, just under, and we just made something happen. And I said to my wife, I was like, I can't really go out and do what I want to do yet, babe, because I haven't got the money, but we'll make the money, we'll make something work. And we've basically been through it. So yeah, mate, she cooks, she cleans, she makes sure I'm all right. Amazing family. I had a really good Christmas and New Year's. I had a great birthday. My last birthday, I celebrated it in my Brazilian nan's, which is her nan. And this year, we're all going in 2 weeks' time to a water park in Brazil. My favourite water park I'm going to is called Magic City in Brazil. And I'm going with my wife, her mum, and nan and granddad. So the most thing I'm grateful for is my Brazilian wife's family and my Brazilian wife. Right. Good question from Lucas. Spicy Pepperami says, I hope you don't make the coffee cocktails anymore. Not sure if you was good at it, mate. Might not be your thing. Big shout out to Spicy Pepperami, passing through, showing some love. Big shout out to Lucas. I can't say Luke C4 3000. I can't tell you what show it's going to be on. But it's big, mate. It is big things. How many? Lucas, yeah, I had over like 3 million on my old Instagram. Over 3 million followers at one point. Damn, Bear. Respect for that. Went for it and make it work. Big up. Yo, Spicy Pepperami. Yeah, mate. Let's tell you what it was, yeah? We had to get out of England. So for 1 year while I was in prison still, we were just making moves, man, trying to just get by. Do you know what I'm saying? And I got enough money for a flight, took some money with me, and also I spent a bit of money. My wife was there in England. We went out quite a few times, made some good memories. And we just made it happen. Like, it's going to be 1 year in 2 weeks I've been in Brazil. And I didn't really have a plan. And at one point things were working out, and then everything got taken from me again on social media, and it stopped everything. And it just put me in a bad position financially, man. And then like we just kind of built up again. And now things are kind of working out, do you know what I mean? And an opportunity's come. Hopefully the contracts get signed, and like little stepping stones on the journey, do you know what I mean? Little stepping stones. Every little good thing that happens is like a good little, you know what I mean, count your blessings, you know what I'm saying? Queen Adidas passing through, showing some love, live and direct right about now. Big shout out to everyone passing through, showing some love. For some reason the comments ain't coming up on my YouTube. They should be coming up, but they're not. But we're not going to let it get us down. We're going to hopefully fix it for the next time we tune in. But yeah, man, we've passed through today, showed some love on the airwaves. I thought I'd pass through, show some love today. I've had a great time. I've had a great Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to be live every day from tomorrow. I'm live now, but I'm going to be live again every day from tomorrow. Anyone got any questions? Anyone got anything going on they want to speak about? Because I'm here. Big shout out to Rob G in the building, passing through, showing some love. Big up, bro. Always said the character and the humour you got, lad, unique and so worth watching. Nowadays, it's just the image or girls showing off their ass. And that's it. It's a mad time we're living in right about now. Big shout out to Spicy Pepper Ramu, passing through, showing some love. It's a mental world we're living in right about now. Freedom of speech ain't really a thing. If a girl says something about a man, it ruins their whole reputation, everything they've ever worked for. You got to be so careful on social media, otherwise your things get taken from you. But never give up, is what I say. Because there's a lot of people out there in a lot of worse situations than you, do you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Sometimes you really got to think, do you know what, I've woken up today. A lot of people ain't waking up, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy every day, man. And also, get yourself to the gym every day. I'm not going to start preaching about gym and eating well and all that crap. But it makes you feel great. It really does. And also set some goals, man. Like I say, I've got 7 goals that I've written down this year. And my wife has written down some goals this year as well. We've stuck it on our fridge. And I really feel like we're going to achieve these goals because you have got to make them achievable. Like, you really have. There's no point saying something really stupid like, this year I want to become president. You've really got to be realistic with your goals. It's not, and that would be impossible. Like, it's a bit stupid, do you know what I mean? You've got to play with the hand you've got. So if you've got a decent hand and you can think you could make some more moves, make some more moves. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to pass through again live and direct. Hopefully my restrictions have come off my account. Yeah, hopefully my restrictions come off. I'm going to pass through again. Tomorrow evening as well. Like, another thing that annoyed me, guys, is I was just finding my feet again on social media. Like, what works? What doesn't work? Am I wasting my time? And certain things were giving me the ump. And I'm going to be honest with you. One of them was, I'd go live on YouTube and TikTok in the morning, try and do it in the afternoon, try and do it in the evening, and it'd like take over my whole day, and it would just get on my nerves. It really would. Like, it would be like a chore. And for me, I want to come on here and make it fun. So I've said to myself, 1 hour per day I'm going live every day, and it'll be in the evening. Everyone comes back from work. Everyone's had a long day. People are online. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just going to pass through and vibe. So if you know everyone or anyone that wants to pass through in the evening and just chat about anything, pass through TikTok or YouTube. I'm going to be live. Say, just pass through, man. Pass through. I'm going to do at least an hour. And I felt like since I've been going live in the evenings, like, it puts me in a better mood. So what I'm saying is, guys, if there's something not working and you've tried to make it work, don't keep going back to that thing that don't work. Or it might just give you the ump and it makes you just not want to do something. I don't know what that thing could be. It could be anything. It could be a woman or a man, and you're trying to make something work, but it's just not working because that's the way they are. And you can't change the way some people are. It's how they're programmed. It's how they're designed. So don't try and put your efforts into changing things. Choose someone else. Millions of people on the universe, guys. Millions of people on the universe. Live and direct. Plenty of Panani out there. Plenty of Minj in the universe. Plenty of Ahombado in the universe. Big arsehole, yeah? If you've watched the stream from the beginning, you know what Ahombado is. Yeah, defo, bro. Spicy Pepperami, live and direct. Lucas, Spicy Pepperami, live and direct. Podcast. Guy has got some knowledge, life experience. Big up, man. I also, guys, if we do get this boxing event over the line, like, I've had so many podcasts reach out to me already. And I was going to go on podcasts and talk about the bullshit that happened to me. But I don't want to bring that up. Because when I bring that up, what happened to me, my social media accounts get taken from me. Because people want to start hiding things. And I've got all the evidence I need to add that scenario. But it won't really achieve anything. So I'm going to leave it parked up. I want to go on the podcast and just talk about life. Talk about Brazil experiences. Talk about some television. And also talk about the boxing event that's going to be going on. You know what I mean? Change the script, man. Like, there's people on this earth, yeah, that like digging up crap. Because they've got nothing going on in their life. Apart from, if you speak about a certain subject and you get like a lot of publicity from it, they think they can keep reliving that moment of like the publicity and like the comments and like, oh my God. But it's like what weirdos do and drunks and addicts as well. They talk about the past. Talk about things that are negative. Speak about lies and crap. When you start leveling up in your own life and you're just doing your thing, you don't want to revisit that dark moment from before. You really don't. Little life lesson from me there, do you know what I'm saying? Set some goals this year, guys, man. If you're going out with someone who's just getting on your nerves, leave them. Just go. Find someone new. There's so many fit women online and fit men. Network. Speak to people. And I wouldn't meet people in like nightclubs. Like, you got to meet them in like a coffee shop, a garage, in the gym. You meet people in nightclubs, they only want one thing, guys. Sausage or panani. Like, that's basically it, man. Different stage of their life. Unless they're going out to meet someone. Depends how old you are, innit? Nothing wrong with a nightclub, though. Do you know what I'm saying? A bit of fun, innit? Bit of hanky-panky, live and direct. I've had a lot of hanky-panky this past couple of weeks. I've enjoyed it. I'm having a great time. Also, I've been making some great spicy content as well. Check out the link in my bio. Get involved. Have a laugh. But yeah, mate, what's Spicy Pepperami saying? Lighten up the feed on YouTube today. Write a book, Bear, please, mate. Go into detail on your advice. Do you know what it is? It's like, the time's not right yet, guys. The time's not right. Like, I've got to speak about what happened to me in depth. And I want to speak about how wrong it was, how they've got away with certain things. Like, it's mental. I've got a 5-year restraining order on the situation. Like, it's just really odd. It's really odd. So, we're going to park that up. But I'm living to over 100. So, my story will be told. A lot of fun in life is still left to be had. For now, no books. Entertainment online is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of years. Right, Only Vapes and Juices passing through. Blessed up the feed once again. Big up to the 199 passing through from Only Vapes and Juices. Yes. Always look on the bright side of life. It says Only Vapes and Juices. Only look on the bright side of life. 100%, mate. Listen, if people like you, they would be around you. They would message you. They would call you. If they don't like you, they won't see what you're doing. You need to stick with the people that like you. It's just that simple. Whoever calls you, call them. Whoever messages you, message them. If you've got no money, don't ask no one for money. Because you look like an idiot. No one's going to help you, mate. Trust me. When you've got no dough, no one's helping you, mate. It's only when things start to pick up a bit, you start making some more luck. Do you know what I'm saying? So if nothing's working out in your life, guys, go for a walk and change your plan. Just go for a walk. Get the hell out of the house, mate. Don't wake up and sit indoors all day. That's a no-go. That's danger. That is depression right there. Just get out the ass and make a new plan. And always look on the bright side of life. Do you know what I mean? I was at the beach for the past week, speaking to these kids in the sea. No diddy. They were brothers. One was 8, one was 14. Yeah? I was speaking broken Portuguese to them, because we played a bit of football on the beach, doing some kick-ups, yeah? They go to the same beach every year. They've never left Brazil, they've told me. They were so happy. Like, Brazilian kids haven't got a lot of money. Brazilian people, in general, haven't got a lot of dough. But they're always happy. Always on a vibe. They always, like, got people round. Cooking dinner. Vibing. And this is why I like Brazil. Like, I ain't got a lot of dough. Do you know what I mean? Things are like picking up now. They're picking up. Don't get me wrong. I haven't got mega money. And what we have got in Brazil is family. Is good vibes. You know what I mean? If you've got family and good vibes, it's just like, you don't need a lot, mate. Couple of card games. Bit of TV. Do you know what I mean? A bit of chit chat. Like, my Brazilian nan and granddad come through the house today. The nan brought me food, mate. Carne loca. It's in the fridge right now. Pudding. It's called pudding, yeah? Pudding in Brazil. I had some pudding. I had a cup of coffee. I was eating chicken at the time. They call it frango in Brazil, yeah? I was eating my chicken. Nan and granddad's knocked. Brought a load of food round. I'm sitting there eating cake, mate. Ain't bad, is it really? Then went for a walk over the park. Started to rain. Ended up going for like shopping in the supermarket afterwards. We live next to a shopping centre. Pretty sick. Right, it's alright, mate. It's alright. And what I've done is as well, guys, scroll less online. I'm a content creator. Okay? If you're not a content creator, it's actually alright. But where I'm a content creator, I need to make more content. Put the content out there and leave. Put the content out there and leave. I don't know what you do for work, guys, whoever's listening in. But work on your craft, man. What? I have a green tea, babe. I'm not hungry yet. I'm alright. It's a protein drink. No, I mean, offer me food as we're chilling. That's what you want, guys. Someone who feeds you. But yeah, mate. I always look on the bright side of life. It's only vapes and juices from YouTube. 100%, mate. I'm so happy, man. I really am. We've got a big year this year, guys. A big year, man. We've got a big year. Right. Do you think you ever go... Oh, Lucas Hassian says, do you think you ever get your side out? Well, the thing is, guys, when I started talking about what happened to me, all my social medias got taken from me. You know why, don't you? Because it's disgusting what happened to me. It really is. It's a joke. If everything that I've got and was putting out to the universe, everything was getting taken from me. And I was laughing in my head thinking, like, what a sad way to live, man. Like, it really is a sad way to live. But I'm not going to revisit that because it's going to happen again. When you do the same things over and over again, right, and expect a different outcome, you're an idiot. So that situation will be for another time. Who's passing through showing some love? Did any of your famous friends stick by you? No. Idiots, mate. They're just idiots. They really are. Like, when everything that was going on, like, negative around my life at that time, no one backed me up online. No one said nothing nice. Everyone jumped on the bandwagon, calling me a piece of shit, and God knows whatever else. But in my head I laughed. Because these people know me. I've been nice to everyone. But they think it's like a cool current trend when someone's like going through it. Oh, better not speak to him. Oh, better not stick up for him. Oh, don't look good for me online, does it? Like, idiots, mate. Listen, this is the way I am. If you're my friend and no one likes you, I don't care if the whole world's against you. I'll be against the world. Now that's the way I am. That's not the way everyone else is. And you shouldn't get so caught up in changing other people's personalities. You really shouldn't. Like, it's just the way they are. Some people gossip about other people. Some people don't like gossip. Some people like going to nightclubs. Some people like going to the gym. It's just the way they are. But in the end, the cream always rises to the top. Always rises. I don't forget anything. But I know who these people are. I know it's just all fake. But I don't really care because I'm doing my thing. Let other people just get on with it. Because if people don't want to be in your life, guys, it's a blessing from God. And if it takes me going to prison to lose a load of people, it's a blessing from God. Because going forward, I haven't got that around me anymore. Think of the positive, guys. I'm in Brazil. I'm learning a new language. I've got a wife. I've got a dog. Things are working out. If that didn't happen to me in England, I wouldn't be in Brazil with my new life. I wouldn't want to raise my family in Brazil. I wouldn't want to live in Brazil forever. So you've got to take the positives out of situations, not like, I wish that never happened. Listen, it's happened. Get over it, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Life's for living, man. I'm a big believer in, like, if you don't like me, go away. I'm not going to be bothered about it. I'm doing my thing, actually. And what's making me happy in the moment is coming online and talking to you lot. Even though I've got 2 restrictions on my account right now on TikTok, I still am enjoying talking right now. So I'm out here talking to you lot, do you know what I mean? Like, whatever, man. But the cream always rises to the top. Remember that. Wagwan, I'm passing through, showing some love. But I'll tell you what is funny, though. If I told you online right now who has been messaging me on the WhatsApp and the DMs on Instagram, you'll be like, what? They reached out to you? No way. Like, for me, it's not a big thing. If I showed you lot, like, things are happening, guys. Things are happening over here. Things are happening. And we're going to get a major breakthrough very soon. We're on the cuffs. We are on the cuffs. 6 years. 6 years I've waited and we're just on the cuffs of, like, we're blowing, man. We're blowing. And I will be returning back to England this year. When the time is right. When the time is right. Remember that. The time's got to be right. Don't force it, man. Don't force it. Big shout out to Queen Adidas, live and direct, 2026, 100% in the building. Right, guys. I'm off. We've had a chit chat. I've enjoyed it. Very productive. Big shout out to everyone passing through, gifted the channel live and direct. Big shout out to the TikTok community, even though we've got 2 restrictions. Big shout out to everyone on YouTube passing through, showing some love. Big up, man. It's the cusp, not the cuffs. Sam Phillips, mate. We're on the cuffs of something huge right about now. We're about to blow. So keep your pants nice and tight on. Keep your knickers on. Big things are going, guys. 2026. Just get ready. Just get ready. Let's say goodbye to YouTube first of all. Yo, YouTube, I'm off. Big chat today. Big shout out to Only Vapes and Juices passing through, blessing up the YouTube today. And also, big shout out to... It's not letting me go up and read your name out. Why is that happening, man? I'm just chatting to... Oh, the chat's gone funny. Like, why is it doing that? Hold on, YouTube. I'm still there, mate. I'm just doing my thank yous. Oh, the chat's not even coming up on YouTube. You're having a laugh, mate. Hold on. Right, it's not letting me scroll up to the top, man. Listen, Only Vapes and Juices. Thanks for gifting the channel. And there was one more. Shima something. I don't want to say your name wrong. But it's not letting me scroll to the top. Something Shima. Right. Big shout out to everyone passing through live and direct, man. YouTube, I'm off. It's been emotional. Tomorrow, I'm passing through live and direct on the airwaves. Pass through. Tell your mates. Join the conversation. We're back tomorrow, baby. In the evening. God bless to everyone. Sweet dreams. Good night. I love you all. Later.